All right, we're back for another installment of Meet the Officer. I have Officer Arias to my left here. Officer Arias, can you give them your name and your current assignment? They already know your name at this point.
My name's Michelle Arias, and I'm assigned to patrol.
And what shift do you work?
I work Alpha Days, which means the second half of the week, day shift.
Second half of the week, day shift. And are there any other tasks that you perform here at the police department other than patrol?
I am a negotiator. I am one of 2 Spanish speakers that the department has, so I translate a lot.
So the department uses you in a public information officer role as well. When Telemundo contacts us for information, you're normally the ones that talk to them and give them the needed information to help, whether it's to catch a suspect or need additional information for this particular case.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been doing that now?
A couple years.
Couple of years.
Yes.
So when did you hire on here? What year?
I hired on in 2014.
Okay, 2014. Mm-hmm. So been here roughly 5 years.
Coming up on 6.
Coming up on 6.
Yes.
And what did you do prior?
I was a jailer at the county jail.
Okay. So you had some understanding of what the job entails and
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good. So that helped you.
Yes, sir.
So why did you choose law enforcement as a career?
I always wanted to be a police officer since I was a child. I got the opportunity to do so, and so I just went for it.
Did you throw or cast a wide net on police departments, or were you more choosy in where you wanted to go?
No, I wanted to work for a smaller police department so I could get to know everybody a little better, all the officers. I didn't want to just be a badge number.
Yeah.
I wanted to know everyone.
Good. What drew you to Duncanville?
That same thing.
Yeah.
I wanted a smaller department, smaller city.
Good. Favorite moment as a police officer?
I think that'd have to be anytime I have any calls that have to do with children, where I can either talk to them, play with them a little bit, try to be a little bit of a role model.
Yeah.
I love children, so anything that has to do with kids.
Well, good. What is the most recent training you attended?
The most recent training would have to be firearms training.
Firearms training. And we do that monthly for all sworn officers. So you're able to go once a month if you wanted to shoot. And we supply the ammo, all of that stuff. So
Yes,
you
sir.
learned a lot of good stuff there, right? Good. Favorite Duncanville restaurant?
That's going to have to be Kitchen's Deli inside Ben Franklin's.
You know, I think you're the first person that said that. I like that place too. Makes good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who influenced you to pursue a career in law enforcement?
No, not that I can think of.
You just had the bug.
Yes, sir.
What do you do away from work?
I play sports. I love to work out. So
Yeah.
I try to stay busy. I stay in the gym.
So fitness.
Yes.
And that correlates to law enforcement how?
Well, I mean, in order to be a police officer, you have to stay fit. You know, you have those calls where you have to chase somebody or you have to fight. And I think as police officers, we need to remember that we owe it to the uniform, to the department, to the people we work for to stay fit.
Absolutely. And, you know, you're carrying an extra 25, 30 pounds with all the gear that you wear.
Oh, yeah.
So it certainly takes its toll. Best safety tip you can provide the public?
Right now, it would be for everybody to stay aware. I think nowadays everybody walks around looking down at their cell phones most of the time. And I just think we all need to be aware of our surroundings and what's around us.
Yeah, so exiting businesses, food establishments, have your keys in hand, you know, be aware of your surroundings, like you said. Certainly dissuades people from, you know, approaching you.
Right. You have a better chance to react.
Absolutely, you bet. All right, that's Officer Arias, Alpha Days. You will see her at the later part of the week. See you next time.